You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to a whole another new episode of You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy, Another day, man, we here, highly favored, highly blessed, by the best, of course, So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode, we're gonna start off, how we do it, and if you a fan and a frequent listener of the show, y'all know how I always do with start off with my healthy topic. So first and foremost, this is about just doing the things that you want to do in life, and making that first move, that first step, because we could always think about doing something, but if we don't never actually make the first step towards doing it, it kind of becomes like procrastination. So with that being said, my first question of the podcast is procrastination a good thing? So what I mean by that is, like I was saying earlier, how we could want to do something and never do it, or maybe do it a little bit later. Sometimes I would say it's kind of good to procrastinate, because procrastination, you could, whatever you're trying to do in life, you can actually study in that time. You're not just jumping in it, because that could be a bad thing, just jumping in something and you don't have the knowledge of whatever it is that you're trying to do. You're trying to learn, you're trying to pick it up real quick. So the good thing it is to study. So I would say that would be another form of procrastination. Study, learn everything that you need to learn, and when you're ready to step in and jump in those waters and do what you're trying to do in life, you will be well prepared. And it's okay to be over prepared. Because you just want to know as much as you can before you jump into what you're going to jump into, because life is hard, and if you don't have the skills and the mindset on what you're really trying to do, and the knowledge to listen and learn, it's going to be very difficult for you. So yeah, like I said, procrastination is a very good thing in life. Some people make it seem like it's a bad thing, but I would say it's a good thing. I procrastinated on a lot of stuff, like even, music, even doing the podcasting thing. I procrastinated, until I studied, while I was procrastinating about it, I studied, I watched things and learned from people on YouTube and other podcasts, and what I did was I learned that maybe I don't have the same equipment as other people, or the same cameras. I don't have the same the money to fund it like that. But I have just enough for me to start it off. So with that being said, I put my best foot forward, and I got busy. Same thing with the music. I didn't have money to pay for all the lavish things in life, the big features and stuff like that. So what I did? I learned how to tap into and discover newer artists that are kind of underground, and bring them up to the forefront. Made sure it's great music, because it's still gonna be great music. But I would like to have them big time features, but
I never let that stop me from starting the music, and I'm very thankful and grateful for that. I made music with like my mother, my sister, my brother, cousins, some of my friends. That's how I really kind of started off. It was never like the real big features. Maybe my first song, with Project Pat, but other than that, I learned how to use what I had for me to move forward. So that's what all this is about. Procrastination can be a good thing. Depending on whoever needs it. So hopefully this helps somebody, and let them know that they can do whatever they want to do in life. Learn, study, whatever you got to do, whatever it is that you want to do, and get busy. Yeah, so this is the entertainment part of the podcast. Y'all know, new music. Yeah, so we here, man. A lot of great music been dropping just so far over the year. So I want to take the time out to appreciate, because we like in the 7th month, so we like damn near half the year. So I want to appreciate all the great music that has dropped so far, the great projects, the great albums and whatnot, So let's rewind the clock on that, you know what I mean? So let's just think about all the music that has dropped so far this year. It's been a lot, you got Skilla Baby, he been dropping, going crazy. Icewear Vezo been going crazy. It seems like every part of the country, in different cities and different states, everybody been doing their thing. So besides the artist name, I want to take that back. Detroit been going crazy. Michigan been going crazy. Wisconsin been going crazy. California been going crazy. New York, Florida, Georgia, of course, Tennessee, Texas, and all in between, So I want to say shouts out to every artist that has dropped a project this year, and shout out to the artists who will drop a project this year, So it ain't easy, especially in these times. You got dope artists. Shouts out to Illinois, of course. Illinois has been dropping. Common just dropped a new project with Pete Rock. So like I said, it's because I don't want to leave out. So the whole country and I'm pretty sure all the states, everybody been doing great music. So I just want to say shouts out to y'all. Because like I was just saying earlier, in the times we living in, it might be a little difficult for some artists to still want to do the music. Some artists maybe financially can't do the music, so it's so much to play. So I just want to say shouts out to every artist who love what they do, man. That's making music, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. I appreciate y'all. Kane Money dropped, which is me. I dropped that Situation, so make sure y'all go check out that album. But yeah, man, like I said, keep doing y'all thing, artists. I can't wait to see the new music that y'all drop. And just keep me posted and updated on that. Yeah, man, this is the sports part of the podcast, So yeah, man, we are actually in the WNBA Allstar weekend. If y'all know, the ladies been doing their thing, so I believe they're going to be taking a break. So the women USA team will play, for the gold medal. But other than that, we're gonna have the WNBA. In the WNBA, in the All-Star weekend, I believe, which is today or tomorrow, one of the two. We're gonna have Team WNBA versus Team USA. I can't wait to see this because it's gonna be a lot of people who on the WNBA that should have been on the USA team. Hint, hint. So I think y'all know who a couple of them that should have been on there. So, but we're gonna see how these ladies do what they do, and if they're gonna take it kind of personal a little bit, and let's see how they do on that basketball court. Other than that, as far as sports, MLB standings. As far as
Here are the
sports,
standings for the MLB from the current season.
WNBA All-Star game. We just had the All-Star game for the WNBA.
The 2022
The MLB All-Star game.
The AL All-Stars overcame the NL Allstars by a score of 5-3
Okay.
last Tuesday.
Okay, so last Tuesday, the AL beat the NL 5-3. And I believe one of the younger guys from the Dodgers, he won the home run derby. You know, so yeah, that was MLB for the All-Star weekend. So next week I'll go back to my power rankings on that. You know, so yeah, like I said, fun time in sports right now. We got football right around the corner. We got the big three. So next week I will start my big three power rankings. So I hope y'all ready for those. Shout out to Ice Cube, yes sir, yay. So we gon' you know, I'm gonna get those out there for y'all, and yeah, that's my sports part of the podcast. Yeah, so this is my off the dome segment. You know, so since I've been talking about procrastination and doing things a little late, I have a question for y'all. So in wherever it is that you're doing in life, whatever process that you're going through, do y'all believe is starting whatever you're doing in life better than finishing whatever you're doing in life? So that means if you started a painting, is it better when you is it better when you started it, or is it better when you finished the project? For me, I love starting it because I'm creating it. I'm thinking thoughts about it. You know, once it's finished, it's like the product is done. Now I could just put it to the side and start a new one. So I love to start it because that's the time to where I have to be my most creative. You know, so yeah. Other than that, thank y'all for tuning in. You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy. Like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.